Thomas Jefferson, a father of a new nation, started his story in Virginia at the Shadwell plantation. In 1760, Jefferson attended the College of William and Mary. After, he became a lawyer, starting to sprinkle his intellect around like a fairy. While practicing, he fell in love with Martha Skelton. They had 6 children. Most died young, except one. In 1768, this is where the story of Jefferson picks up quick, since he became respected, to the Virginia House of Burgesses, where he was elected. Jefferson decided to take a stand for American independence, so he authored a summary view of the rights of British America, beginning his political transcendence. His reputation as an advocate for liberty began to grow. So in 1775, to the Second Continental Congress did Jefferson go. This convention united the colonies for the Revolution. This will be freedom's final solution. Due to Jefferson's intellectual attendance, he was appointed to a committee to write a document called the Declaration of Independence. 17 days later, he wrote the Declaration with such elegance, uttering his famous words, "We hold these truths to be self-evident." On a side note, something we can't just deflate, don't forget, in 1777, Thomas Jefferson created the separation of church and state. After the death of his wife left him in his trance, Jefferson began his diplomatic adventure to France. For 5 years he lived in France as a U.S. minister. After he came back to the U.S., he was given jobs to administer. Washington made Jefferson Secretary of State. Once again, Jefferson holds America's fate. While in office, Hamilton was his foe. They fought over major national debates, going toe-to-toe. Hamilton was a Federalist, while Jefferson was opposed. They argued over anything proposed. Jefferson wanted the interpretation of the Constitution to be strict. He also found a national bank to cause a conflict. Jefferson wanted to help the French in the Revolutionary War, but Hamilton said they should worry about their new country. This shook Jefferson to his core. After this, in 1794, Jefferson decided to resign. But that isn't the end of Jefferson, so don't whine. In 1800, Jefferson quickly became the president. Now his legacy will surely cement. We must remember Jefferson for his large accomplishment. He bought the Louisiana Purchase from France, which was a nice compliment. For these reasons, we must remember Thomas Jefferson. He helped put policies in place that cannot simply be undone.